Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots Palace for another day in Wizardry variants, Daphne. It's going to be an interesting one because I set up for this, so I was on the right track. As of Sunday night when I ran the Wizardry variants Daphne live stream, I've had a full day of running water, toilets work. Sewer pipe has been fixed. I have to wait 15 days, well, till the 1st, April Fool's Day of all things, to get the rest of my access area below the house, all the crap out of there from the sewage break. And but we're on the opposite side of it now, so we're getting there. Let me get the game loaded and I'll go live. I was coming on at noon. In Discord, I do put that, you know, if I have a delay or if I have an errand to run, I let people know. And I'll go to the live scene pretty soon. Hopefully you'll be able to see it here shortly. I'm going to go to live scene now. And I'll turn up my volume, get my settings, get my Diet Pepsi out of the way. The live streamer commented last night, "Are you drinking beer?" And I'm like, why would you say that? Because it's not legal terms of service of Twitch to drink alcohol on stream. I drink Diet Pepsi. So I was like, why would you say that? Got a video on the chess stream last night that I already put up on YouTube. And I asked that question. I don't know. I just don't go into other streamers' content. I support them. And I've been really very thankful that people raid. We had the Major Freedom raid last night. Wizardry player. Really good content. If you check them out, check them out. And on Twitch. But I am set up, so I just have to do my dailies, and then we're going to go for the dragon. And just remind me, I got to take screenshots. So if you can see the screen and you just logged into Twitch or even YouTube, can you please let me know, and that would be great. I'm back to a regular schedule again. We'll have, for Love of the Game, Tuesday night, chess tonight. And 4 nights a week Wizardry, 4 nights a week Arc Raiders, 4 nights a week chess. So I vertical screen Twitch, which nobody seems to do. I do it because I put shorts up on not only my 3 YouTube channels for Wizardry, Arc Raiders, and chess, but also for TikTok. Somebody mentioned, have I done Instagram? I don't know, I put a lot of work into stuff as it is, and I put a lot of effort into it. And I just made 500 subs after 6 years on the chess site. I get about 1,000 views, up to 1,000 views, and even higher than that at times on my shorts. Nobody subs. Man, if just everybody watches those videos and subbed, that would change those channels completely. So TikTok is new as well, and so I've just made 30 followers on TikTok. Multi-streaming on YouTube. Put the Discord in. I do update Discord. I try to check it about 3-4 times a day. During the sewer break, my cat getting sick, all this stuff that happened in the last 3 weeks, thank God, Shadow's 100%. Thank God I've got water again and I've got sewage. It's been rough. It's been rough. I was, even last night on the live stream, I was pretty stressed. But calmed down a little bit, everything's okay. And the Discord link that I put up in Twitch, I'll put up in YouTube. You will get announcements, and I'll put them in the tabs of the different content. So I've got Wizardry, Arc Raiders and chess. So if I have a Wizardry stream and I'm going to be late at all, I put that up there. And I got back right at noon, and so from the errand I had to run, and I thought I was going to be on time, but I wasn't. And I got some food. I had to eat lunch, so I ate lunch, and we're on now. And I appreciate everybody coming in and watching. But I am set up to go for the dragon, so I've got to do my dailies, and then we'll go for the dragon today. Also on TikTok, it's new. If you want to follow there, that would be great. If you don't, that's okay too. I very much appreciate everybody that watches wherever you watch. And if people think I should go on Instagram, let me know. I just am really skeptical because, you know, I've got, let me put this in first so that everybody sees it. We'll see that the YouTube's running. Can you see the screen on Twitch? Somebody come in and bail. Man, I wish they'd stay and just say, hey man, if there's, I might have to, let me go out and check just so I know. I hate doing this, but I had a person tell me that I was doing it wrong on Sunday night, and that I was doing extra steps for the dragon event, and it ended up, if I would have used the wheel, I would have screwed myself. I actually was on the right path. I was actually on the right path. So let's see. Yes. So let's see. Yes. Very cool. We are running. Okay. And again, if you want to see updates, when I'm going to go live, if I'm late, if I'm going to be on time, usually I try to be on time, but I put it on Discord. We have 90 people in there, and somebody said that I should go on Instagram, and I have 800 followers on Twitch. Of course, I've been gone for 3 weeks, so not very many people are watching at this point. I don't know, you know, it's always tough. I got sick for 9.5 weeks in September 2024, right before a big chess USCF tournament I was going to go into. And I had to basically start over, you know. I was really ill. And so this 3 weeks has been really rough again. Really happy that the pipe got fixed under the house, but there's an access room down there, and it totally flooded with poop. And so we had to have the hazard company come out, and that's been this last week. And then Shadow got really sick for 2 weeks, and got him to the vet twice, and he's 100%, thank God. So it's been a little rough, but we will get through it. And have about 150 people on the JJ Plays Wizardry YouTube. On Arc Raiders, I think I just made over 50. And of course, it's taken 6 years, labor of love, and I just made my 1,000th video on JJ Plays Chess and have over 500 subs. But nobody crosses over, so you know, might have 1 or 2, but then TikTok got it up to 30, and people were saying that I should go on Instagram. My feeling is I put a lot of work into it. I've got over 300 videos on JJ Plays Wizardry, and let's see, the maintenance period's coming up tomorrow, I believe, right? And so Mug and Soul, what in good heavens did I just hear after airing the stream? Dude, it was worse than that. You would not believe it. I'll talk about it for a couple minutes and then we'll start. I'm ready for the dragon, by the way, for the third attempt. Oh, dude. So, Shadow gets sick 3 weeks ago. And it took me to get to the vet. I had to wait till Wednesday. He had a 104-degree temperature. They were going to just give him fluids and give him some pain medicine and send him home. And I said, no, I need blood tests. So they took blood tests and they called me that night. I couldn't get back that night. So he had a high white cell count and extremely high. And so on Thursday in the morning, I got him in and they gave him antibiotics and he had a 103-degree temperature. And then it took about 2 weeks and he's 100%. So good afternoon, good evening for you, Mood Soul. And yeah, so we get through that. So then last weekend, all of a sudden on last Friday, my toilet clogged. So I tried to unclog it. And all of a sudden I heard hissing and water was coming down under the toilet onto the floor. And then I look at my bathtub and my bathtub's filled to a quarter of solid brown. And so I called 5 different plumbers and nobody had, all their workers were out. They couldn't do it. And I'm in a small town. And so then on, I believe it was Saturday, actually I think that happened Thursday. And then Friday, it started overflowing. And I called again and they gave me a referral to a 6th plumber. And I told them what was going on and they sent people out in 15 minutes. And so they unplugged it. And they went down into the access panel, which is under my stairs, which is right next to the front door. It's a loft, 1-bedroom loft, great room behind me, as you can see, and then there's a loft bedroom, another bathroom upstairs. And that 6 to 8 foot pipe was on the ground, broken, and there were just pools of bubbling goo. And there was insulation down. There was all gross. There were the heat vents, the corrugated stuff that attaches for heating. They were corrupted. And it's a small, I think it's 3 feet tall or 4 feet tall down there, but it goes through the whole house there. But it's a section, and thank God I'm attached to another place, and there was a wall there, so it didn't go through. So then we got a hold of Disaster Master. They came out on Friday, and with hazmat suits and extraction, and that was really spendy, $8,600, $8,660, and they went in and worked all day, and they were supposed to correlate between the plumber, so the plumber would come the next day as soon as they got that area cleaned. They weren't going to get the whole area. They were going to come back April 1st and then clean it out, spray it, put all the plastic and everything down and get it all completely done on the 1st. But they wanted to make sure that the plastic was down and everything was clean so the plumber could get a straight shot at that pipe. And I guess a cell phone number, a private cell phone number, because unbeknownst to us, plumber was closed on Thursday and Friday. So after Friday, everybody's trying to call, not only from this company, but for myself. Nobody could get a hold of them. So Saturday, Sunday, I had to gorilla tape the toilet handles so that I wouldn't instinctively flush, because it would go right down the pipe, down onto the floor, right? Which I just cleaned up in that area. And got a hold of them Friday. there was just a, you know, snafu, and they got there on Friday, did the hazmat stuff, and then on Monday, the plumber came out and fixed the pipe. And that was yesterday. And so I was still stressed last night when I was playing chess, but still a little. Finally getting over it. But it's been 3 weeks that has been just straight mess. But we don't know how long that pipe had broke. And the only reason that I found out about the pipe being broken is that I guess when the toilet, stuff went down the toilet, somehow the pipe went back up, and so it stuck everything and then backlashed into my bathtub and toilet down on the main level. And it was a blessing, actually, because, I mean, holy crap, I was floating away, but put a bunch of towels up. I've washed them like 10 times. And got it done, but it could have been a lot worse. So it could have flooded this whole floor. And so it's been pretty rough. So I went through, you know, it's been really stressful. It's going to end up being around 10 grand total because there's HVAC vents that I've got to get fixed, and there's a couple of vents that go to the outside that need to be replaced. But the company that did the hazmat was incredibly good. And man, I couldn't believe it. They went in with these hazmat suits on, the air things, the face mask, and they came out jet freaking black. I mean, it was brutal. There's a 23-year-old girl that's in there doing that stuff. She goes, I've been doing it for 5 years. I don't have a problem with it. I actually enjoy my job. I was like, wow, that's impressive. I got tons of respect for those guys doing that stuff. So just crazy stuff. So I'm on the other side of it now. I do have taxes. I'm going to ask for an extension. It was a big shot that I had to pay, so I wanted to make sure, you know, I'll get through it. But that is why I wasn't on for the last 3 weeks. So the YouTube channels, of course, have suffered from it, and same with the TikTok's news, so, you know. But I'll be pumping out more shorts. The reason I go vertical in Twitch is so that if I just click on, you know, go to YouTube, go to TikTok, it makes it a video. And my videos, the algorithm for YouTube doesn't show them. I'll get 4 views. But if I copy it on my phone, which is a really nice phone, I can put it as a short and it'll get, you know, 1,000 to 3,000 views. So that's why I have to do the extra steps, and that's why I put the Twitch in vertical and the horizontal view in YouTube. And I could dual stream in YouTube, but for some reason it just whirls and whirls when I put both versions, vertical and horizontal, for YouTube, and I don't know why. And if anybody knows, I've looked at YouTube videos, I can't figure it out. So anyway, going for the dragon today right away. So we're gonna do my dispatches, and we're gonna do the 3 dailies, and then we're going right back in and we're gonna do the dragon event for the 3rd time. And I was on track, by the way. I was doing it correctly. I almost listened to somebody in chat, and they said, no, you got to do it over. And I'm like, almost hit that button. I'm thankful I didn't. I just hadn't I was a little confused seeing Birkenin dead again. So I was a little confused.
These are today's supplies.
But I have the shield and the sword now. I made sure that I got set up last night for it. And I don't think we have any special supplies, right? And so we're ready to go. Ready to go. I just got to do the dailies. So I have over 50 level 60s. And so this is how I do it. I do dailies. And I've been in Guardia since September. And it's my second run. So, but we're doing the dragon event. I want to make sure I get that done.
Who's going to be in your party?
So we will set it up this way. Let's see.
Bunch of milksops, huh? Anyone who bellyaches is getting cut in two.
That's how I get all my lower level characters. You can see I have a massive amount of 60s. Who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Hughes. There she is.
There's the tension in the air.
Okay, these are for dailies only, and then I'll switch the group and go for the dragon. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good?
Reliable team there. Anything catch your fancy?
So we'll get the dailies done today.
Yeah.
But yeah, Megan Soul, it's been rough, man. You wouldn't believe it. I can't even show the pictures on Facebook. I had to show it to my trust, and I had to show it, you know, show the different pictures to the companies, and then they had a bunch of pictures they took, and I mean, they were quite thorough. And if you got a weak stomach, man, it ain't good.
Do not worry. It's not a match for
Oh shit, I went to the wrong place. I get talking,
Here
man.
I come.
Oh man. Well, this is gonna be easy. This is a waste of possible 15,000 experience. Well, I'll just go auto here. I can't. I was set up for the dragon. I forgot. Got to go to Guardia.
Tight match.
Yeah, boy. Starting off rocking, rolling, all night long. Ho hum.
We won because of all of
Can't
you.
believe I did that. I've done that a couple times in the last 5 months. Well, that was not a good thing. I screwed up. Let me go to Jeweler while I'm doing this. Limited offer. If you're a new player, always do this every day. Hit the daily. It's only 100 gold. Gold is easy to get in the game.
May good
In-game
fortune
gold.
visit you.
And you get 10 gems. And why do I say that? Because when you complete your dailies, that's another 20. So that's 30 gems. So times 30 days, that's 900 gems. Then they give 200 to 300 for every patch or maintenance every week. Then you have the weeklies that give 200 gems, and that's 4 times or 5 times a month, and usually 4.
Always ready to serve.
And so it adds up that you'll get, if you're free to play, you can get up to 2 or 3 11 pulls a month. And that's how I paid my share for some characters I really wanted. And unbelievably, I get more legendaries by free pulls than I do by paid pulls. So people are like, oh, he's in Abyss 1. We just lost people. Oh, that's too funny. Alrighty. Gosh, dang it. Can't believe I did that.
Well,
Anyway, I got 2 more dailies to do. We'll get them
the
done.
requests are this way. Oh my.
We'll nuke them from space just to make sure.
If you please.
People are so, quick to. I don't know, I just never was that way. If I watch somebody, I actually watch them. You know what I mean? And I watch Peanut and Hutch and all those guys in Arc Raiders and I enjoy their content. Why am I doing it auto?
Traits don't match.
That probably was not a good idea.
Stand back. This could be dangerous. Dwarf.
Probably gonna be.
Traits don't match.
Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. Well, I better get this guy down.
Serious like
He can one-shot hit me, so I... Just get him out of here quick. Yeah, there goes the prey offering. That's a one-shotter.
Try to take it.
I better get him out of here before he does a one-shot on Argus. I would be pissed. Right off the bat. I have been one-shotted in dailies. I have. It sucks. I'm like, before I even start anything, rise again. Frick me running.
a hit.
You better not get this shot off. I will be really bummed. Living on the edge right now. Should take him out of here.
Flash.
Alright, got lucky.
Everyone is
Yeah, we got one more daily to do.
so strong.
Man, I missed out. If they're Chimeras, I could have got 15,000 apiece for the lower level guys. New characters. But this is how I level my characters, and this is why I've got 50 level 60s. Haven't been able to finish the copper exam, though. Can't believe it's that fucking difficult. I mean, it's that HP stacked to the ass. And then you've got evade stacked to the ass, and it takes all your freaking MP and skill points to get by him. I mean, it just, ridiculous. Couldn't believe that. You put steel next to copper and the difference, and you put them side by side, and it's like freaking like this. How the difficulty? It's crazy. Really surprised actually they did it
The
that way.
requests are this way. Oh my.
Wasn't really happy either. I've tried it 3 times. Can't even get close. I actually made it to the boss to find out it was
I
the
shall pray for your
Necrocore
success.
and for copper, and finally made it there. And it took 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to go through the 4 sub bosses. And in 5 minutes, I had 3 deaths to Necrocore because I didn't have any skills or magic points. I mean, it was
Pain in the neck.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Help you find something.
Love the game, think the game's amazing, and then they do that kind of shit. It really frustrating. And Wizardry, I'm an original player, so there's a lot of emotions into Wizardry. I mean, it's a very difficult game, but to do that was just a face slam on the player base. We're only going to let the top elite freaking whales get by it, And I probably spent $700 on the game so far. And I can't get by it. And I got 50 level 60s, and I can't get by it. So, very, very pissed about that. Was not happy.
My grand flourish.
But
We speak
on the same sense, then they make this event like a dragon event, and it's freaking amazing. And when I saw the old dungeon, oh, I almost took it in the shorts. When I saw the old dungeon, I was like, totally freaking brought me back to my original Apple II Plus, 1981, 2 weeks after release of Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, September 15th, 1981. I bought mine on October 1st or October 7th, my Apple II Plus. And the guy saw me get 3 Zorks and 1 Apple Adventure, and he goes, hey man, this game is freaking amazing. It's got graphics. I go, really? It's D&D, man. You gotta play it. I bought it. And I never looked back. Then I played Knight of Diamonds. Then I played Legacy of Llylgymn. I beat them all. And it was tough. We didn't have internet. We had encyclopedias. And if you misspelled stuff, especially when they had the, you know, when you had to answer in the later versions, and you misspelled it, you didn't get by it. And tons of graph paper, tons of eraser marks. I mean, it was a very well done game. Very well done game.
Stand back. This could be dangerous.
It was fun. It was difficult. But this game is the best Wizardry I've ever seen. It makes it look like Tiddlywinks. The originals look like Tiddlywinks. I mean, this game is freaking amazing. But then they put some dumb shit stuff in here. And they haven't checked Guardia for their bugs. And there are bugs, especially in the computer version. So, let me look here. I got a problem with Bakesh. I don't want to lose him. I mean, I'll res him. But I would do Solid just to... Let me do two Solid. I think I can go one more before he attacks. I think I probably should use a heal on Bakesh. That might come back to haunt me.
Here I
But
come.
the Sandman's charmed, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I've taken him out. So I got lucky.
You know I go all out. Try to take
I didn't
it.
have a death. And we'll go to the dragon. We'll go for the dragon. And everybody can see it on Twitch. Everybody can see it on YouTube. Hopefully, we had that problem. I came back after 2.5 weeks, and all of a sudden, Twitch, it had a 1,000 error. And I'm like, I haven't been on for 2.5 weeks. I don't know what changed. And I've been running Twitch since May of 2024. I've been affiliated since June 6th. So I don't know what. It was just, man, everything went poo-poo. This last 3 weeks, literally floating in it. Literally, it was so bad. I actually haven't taken a shower yet in a week. Had just little sleep throughout. I did get some sleep last night. And there's my 20 gems. So I've got 30 gems a day. And we'll get this weekly done. I think we get 200 gems here. Oh, we're short. I gotta do the dragon, that's right. So we will go to the end, then I'll change out, go to the A team. It'll be actually my B team or C team, but I had to think new strategy on the dragons, so I had to change it out a little bit.
You're pretty well understood.
I was using Use, and Use did damage. Use is really good, but wasn't as good as my front row of fighters at night. So I end up having to take Use out to beat the dragon.
Had a good rest?
Now I would bring Deborah for chess, but this is a dragon run, so all I have to do is go to zone 2 and then go right to the dragon, and we'll do the dragon. Please say something if I don't do some screenshots. I want to get some screenshots of that for posterity. Hopefully I'll beat it. Might be 3 deaths and done today. Who knows? Just check
This
here.
place is as gloomy as always.
Already unified. Once I get items, I unify before I sell. I always do. So we'll see what happens. And I think we are now finally set. Go to this.
Good day, adventurer.
Add it.
Party formation
We're going
is
to take
key.
Use out. We're going to take that out. I would bring Birkin in, but I'd rather have Larumus. And of course, Larumus and Birkin are in another party, and they're going together with us anyway, so they're going to do their thing. So I really don't need to have 2 of them. But having Larumus in here at 51 actually helped. And what was very nice about it is this was actually a free pull.
You're taking me with you.
And she's already 60, so... Oh, shit.
Something you need.
Brand new mouse. Can't even grab this stuff. Okay, so... I am going to go Landville. Blocking with the knight. And I might lose on the dragon here. I did pretty well on that second run. First time I encountered it, I died 3 times. And then I changed up to this format. And I lost the first one and then got by it. And then that was my first dragon run. Went back. Had no problem the second time. We'll see how the third time. So, there's a reason I'm doing this. She's got a really nice buff for the front row. And I just have to make sure that I've got mimic secretion. I want it all across the board with these guys. So, thank God I found a lot of mimic secretions and never used them. I had about 16 to 20. So, hate to have them packed, but I think we got to do it. All right. And then extra healing. Do we have anything? I don't need mana elixir for this. I do need it for the trying copper. I'll never get by copper, I don't think. It is just disgusting. Yeah, let's pack a couple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just in case. Probably should have a defense spell scroll, but I think we'll just go that way. Okay, we'll try it this way.
Safe travels.
And we're off to kill a dragon today. Should be fun. Win or lose, off to kill a dragon. Who knows? Can we do it? I don't know. God, if we have to do it again, man, that would suck. Okay, so I want to check the guild. I want to check
Welcome. How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy?
I want to check Slay the Dragon. Okay. So we'll try it again.
Have a good one.
Yeah, somebody in chat almost told me not to do what I was doing. You need to wheel out, you need to wheel out. And then just as I was going to hit the button, they go, wait! And then I was thinking, wait, what's going on? Then I went back and did it offline and got through it and went, oh, shoot, man, I would have screwed up horribly. And I go, and I did say, man, I'm going through some stuff in real life, man. I don't need to get fucked with on the net. Right now, I really don't. It's been brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'm ever going to be. Okay. So here we go. This will be the dragon. 3rd attempt. In dungeons, treasure chests refresh. So that doesn't change. That's good.
We're off. I am ready.
I wish we had a bonus. I wonder if I could get a bonus and go to, mess. Might as well just go. And yes, I could get that chest, but I don't have Deb with me, so we're gonna have 3 encounters to get there. So
I sense enemies.
Minotaur or
I'll do
Scorpion.
this the good
Minotaur.
old-fashioned way.
All right. Whale.
Here I come. Flash.
Did you get him? Yes, you did. Alrighty. I'm gonna go. I should go Core 2, but I'm gonna go Battle Griff. Damn, took a shot, man. I should. Levana's in the back row. Boy. You know what? I'm gonna take a shot.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. That's not gonna work.
A hit. This will give us a bit of an edge.
All right. Go regular hit.
Yeah.
Didn't get it. Damn. That was unexpected.
It is not the end yet. They healed. That helps.
Gonna have some problems here, I think. I did this a little bit wrong today, but that's all right. Take him out first. Okay. Hate having him in the back.
For me to miss?
Regular hit. Take that out. Then defend just in case. Did she take? Oh my God! She got drilled with magic points. That was an MP hurt. Might have to go back. Man, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and heal it. That was really unfortunate. 115 to 49.
I'll repay you with my service in battle.
Yeah, that really hurt. Did not expect this. Did not expect that. So I lost too much magic points.
Not bad moves.
I want to be full, so I'm gonna go back.
You
Weren't
all
that
fought
time.
magnificently.
I'm gonna go back. I have to. Damn. That's too bad. Didn't expect that.
What is this?
This is running. Running scared.
We're pulling out.
Yeah, because there's losing 80 MP on a one withering hit. Was rough. First battle of the day, though. Oh shit, I tried. I thought I hit it. Sometimes these buttons don't work when you hit them.
Welcome.
Man.
Always good to treat. Thank you.
We'll get there. It's only a couple of encounters before you hit it. Kind of surprised. Thought for sure we'd get there a little easier.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
I'll go full in again. Gonna do one thing different though. Take time, enjoy the moment. Smell the coffee. Zone 9 Harkonnen. I don't know if this bonus will attach, but I want to do it anyway.
We're off. I am ready.
Blessing of Bullseye, Blessing of Magic, Blessing of Immunity. Should do Blessing of Bullseye for the dragon, but I think we'll do Immunity. Maybe I won't lose lives. We'll see. It might not have any bearing in the event. But it's good to check. I don't know if they cross over or if it's only for Guardia.
Somehow.
But you don't lose Rise again and lose a flame. With immunity.
Adventuring is so fun.
Try it again. No, we had a tough go. I haven't had that tough go with these guys. I don't know why.
Well,
I probably just
shall
should have
we be
freaking
going?
AoE'd the Stay Puft Marshmallow dudes and the Pepto Bismol dudes and just... Did I? Fuck.
We're pulling out.
There we go. Click the right buttons. Click the right buttons.
We're off. I am ready.
Ultra! If it is an Ultra, what up? How you doing, Ultra? The pipe's been fixed. The sewage pipe has been fixed. We're trying the dragon. And I set it up, so I got the shield and the sword. So I got hit by this Minotaur. And actually the Pepto-Bismol guys. And took 80 MP from me on a withering orb. Of all things. Ah, yeah. Lepka, what's up? Yeah, it was the first book and sold. Yeah, I was like, oh, jeez, I got to do it over. Oh, very cool. You're very cool. That's right, you were. Thank you for coming in and watching chess, man. I wish more people would cross over and watch all the content, but they don't. And I really appreciate those that do. And Ultra, you have for a long time, and I really appreciate that. Potter has. There's a lot of guys that have. Very much appreciative. I am going to go auto here. Watch me get killed right here with this group. I'm having a little bit of a issue getting to the dragon. Usually don't have a problem with it. I've already done the dragon twice. Yeah, I did the shield. Somebody told me this, that I was doing it wrong Sunday night, and I almost hit the button and wheeled out, and actually I was doing it right. And if I would have hit the wheel, I would have screwed myself. So I just went offline and went all the way up. And then yesterday, before chess, I came in and played and got the shield and found the stuff. And now all I have to do is the dragon. Still didn't bring Deb with me. So we're using Lanaville. Okay, so I do want to make sure I have semi-focus anyway. Okay. Hopefully I do.
I follow you, as always.
Wow, I didn't get the Minotaurs. That's crazy.
Here I come. Flash.
And I didn't get the Scorpion Lane. Scorpion Lane is easier in my opinion. Finally getting to relax a little bit. It's been a rough 3 weeks. So, Ultra said, I've done both dragons too, but man, I was so mad when I lost to the Shadow Dragon. My party was wrong. So, you have to kill the gold dragon 3 times, right? I mean, the red dragon 3 times. I haven't got to the Shadow Dragon yet. I'm really excited to play Old School Wizard. I just got to remind me, I got to take screenshots. Because I am an Old School Wizardry player. Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord. When it released. Not on a Super Nintendo. Apple II Plus. Right at release. So I'm one of the few original players that still play Wizardry. And I played Knight of Diamonds. When it released. Legacy of Llylgymn. When it released. Return of Verdna. When it released. And that was the last one for me because Return of Verdna kicked my ass. Trying to get out of the dungeon as a bad guy. And then I played Wizardry Online with SOE and loved that. And then they suddenly closed the game out of the blue. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what the reason was, but I was liking it. Oh, frick. Holy, I'm going to try it one time. One time. And that's a good time to stop. All right. So. The old man's going to try to do this. Why isn't it moving up? All right. I wish that wheel would work better. Little things, nothing game breaking. I actually really do like the game. I bitch a little bit. I'm an old man. I should be allowed to bitch sometimes. Never do it disrespectfully. Never do it aimed at anybody personally. But I'll tell you how I feel. The game's amazing. It's the best wizardry ever made. That's how I feel. So, here we go. Corridor Death. Man, this wheel. What is wrong with this wheel? Sorry. Old man sounds when I get out of bed. Nasty. All right. Okay, here we go.
It's a fire dragon, but it doesn't seem to be the same one I saw before.
I've done both dragons too. You have to do. Oh, you've done both dragons. I'm saying I've only done the red dragon, Alter. I've only done the red dragon. Oh. You have to do the red dragon 3 times to get to the shadow dragon, I guess. But what's interesting, I mean, this is epic. I mean, old school wizardry right there. The only thing is that they were vector line graphics. There was no columns like this. This is elaborate. The first one that came out, the Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord, was just a line, a line, a line, and a line back up. They were just lines, little move lines on both sides, vector line graphics going into space, all black. I actually bought a color monitor to play it. TSR 80, Trash 80 from Radio Shack, and I replaced my green screen. But there were no columns on the original game. But this is still old school wizardry, right? And so I thought it was epic. I'm going to do a screenshot. I want to get screenshots here. Because this is really, they really hit it out of the park with this. It's really cool. It is difficult, but they really hit it out of the park. Okay, I got the screenshot that I wanted. I want a screenshot of the dragon fighting it. It's a fire dragon, but it doesn't seem to be the one I saw before. So she's talking to the other dragon. But it is the red dragon from Wizardry, or supposedly, I would think. Birkinen blinks as she spots the dungeon beyond the fire dragon.
I think I know that dungeon. We came from that dungeon. I think probably. Right. I'm gonna do my best.
You guys can all hear that well, right? Yeah, you know, the Llylgymn message also in Guardia, when you have to do the unidentified mage request and go around and talk to 3 necromancers that have been dead forever, and the necromancer gives you 3 questions. There are Easter eggs in that as well. Really cool, actually. That's impressive to me. When they do that kind of stuff, that's I mean, and they do a lot. I mean, look at what the anniversary event was. It was amazing. all the events since, I think they really started kicking in about early July and August, September, and October, and they hit it out of the park. The biggest thing that I am critical about is the bugs that I find in Guardia on my computer. But these little tidbits from the old game, but in the old game, those columns didn't exist. It was just 4 lines, you know, 4 walls on each side. And they'd go this way, this way, this way. And then you would see one turn off and you go into, and it was open space here, and then you turn the corner. These columns, I think they might have came out of Llylgymn. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long. But I remember the biggest upset that I had back on the original Wizardry series was I loved Knight of Diamonds because you had to pick up the Knight of Diamonds gear. You had to find it in the dungeon. And I finished my characters out, finished Wizardry, finished Knight of Diamonds, had my saved characters, and you port them over to Llylgymn. And I bought Legacy, and I put it in the drive, and I'll never forget, I still remember, I put it in the drive, put my floppy in, and I looked up, and it said your characters are all dead. And I'm like, yeah! You know, I wanted to turn off the machine. I was like, holy fuck. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. Are you shitting me? They didn't do that. And sure enough, it's generations have passed, and it's your future generation that takes the call, and you got some of your stats back, and you got some of your gear, you know. And I was pissed. And I played the game and I loved it and it was great and I finished it too, but I was like, are you shitting me? And so for those of us that have played, you know, Wizardry variants, Daphne, and it's the best Wizardry ever made. And it makes those games look like tiddlywinks. But the thing that's amazing with that is when you beat the first boss in Abyss 1, it's Wizardry. It's Wizardry. That's what happens. And that was such an epic thing after that. Such a shock and awe factor. And whoever did that was brilliant in Wizardry Variants Daphne after that first boss in Abyss 1. So, but it's Wizardry. It's always been Wizardry, you know? And boys, they piss you off sometimes. Oh, boy, I have been so mad talking to myself for an hour after. And then sometimes, you know, and I'll rant here too, but I don't think about it after I do it. It goes out, expands, I'm done, you know. And I always try to make a positive with it. The game is so fucking good, you want it to be perfect, you know, and you hate when there's something in there that shouldn't be in there. That's my deal, you know. I wonder, should I try for anybody been to this part? Should we defeat the dragon or try for the dungeon? I went and I've done the dragon twice. I've got the shield and sword. I'm going to do the dragon. Yeah, I keep coming back too. Feels like playing against a very sadistic dungeon master. Yeah, keep coming back too. Let's defeat the dragon, and hopefully Birkinen lives. This will be the third time if I do it right. Could try for the dungeon, but I think we defeat the dragon.
I'm scared though.
If she dies again, I'll be pissed. I have to do it over.
But with everyone here, I'm going to slay it.
Good. Do it.
Right.
Tell them what to watch out for when the dragon dies, okay? Tell them how the dragon goes berserk when defeated, cracking the dungeon and magma comes pouring forth.
Magma? What can we do?
You speak as if you've already seen it. It's simple. We just snuff it out before it goes berserk.
Can we do that? It's not... Can we do it?
Yeah, I felt bad that she got barbecued too, and so I was like, God. So I do have the shield this time. You always went dragon too? Yeah, I didn't try the other option either. You might not have surprise. The dragon might just attack you if you pick that option. Hey, Gloin, how you doing? Hi to Poland this morning, or this evening in Poland. Afternoon here. Been at the chess tournament. Did you do well, Gloin? Yeah, I know, Lemka. She just wanted to go back home. And she got smoked. Totally. Can we do that? It's not, can we do it?
We have
Can we
to
do
do
it?
it.
We have to. All right, I really need a chess coach. There's got to be a chess coach in your area, Gloin. Okay, we got to focus on this because this is a big battle here. So, tell them a strategy for the fire dragon battle. You show Laramas and Barkanen the key to the Sagan's cave and tell them the battle plan.
We get it to use its breath and then attack from the side.
And hopefully I don't get freaking flame broiled on the first shot.
We'll be the bait from the front.
Me too?
Whoever is bait should be sturdier.
Turn it up a
We know
little
what
bit.
we need to do. Are you prepared?
Yep. Here we go.
Right. Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right. Got to get my screenshot out. Oops.
Right. You do your best too.
Do I have to hit it again? Yeah, I do. Damn. Gotta time this right. Come on. Jeez. I don't want to miss that.
Yaramis and Birkanon hid behind a rock. They probably avoided the dragon's breath.
Hopefully I got it.
Now's our chance. Attack from the side.
A fine chance to make our lives more valuable. Hash!
Okay.
It can't be.
Think I got enough screenshots. Let's see. Okay, what do I want to do first? Man, I wish this wheel would work better. Sometimes. Chance to spellbind. Hopefully I don't die. Good. Good. Oh, frick, Lavana's in. Lavana's in. Damn, I didn't expect that.
Leave this to me.
Take a shot.
Yes, yes. Right. An advantageous type.
I wanted to do Battle Griff.
Zereth Lygoth. Zalik.
Good. That'll work. Should I go full power? Should I go heavy too?
Flash.
Heavy to still be paralyzed? No! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, good, paralyzed. Damn. Oh, boy. Oh, poor Vic. I should have... Oh, I should have waited for the other guy. Well, Lavana's going to have to go on her own. Man, go all out. Go all out. Just don't hit that paralyze. Don't unparalyze. Okay. Let's do it. Still in doubt here. Totally intense. Gonna throw from the back row.
Leave this to me.
Ain't doing that, but
Yes, yes, yes. Right. An advantageous
okay.
type.
Okay. We got Battle Griff. Gonna run to the back. Heavy duty too.
Flash.
Okay. No, no, no. No. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Sorry. Bad. God. If I miss, I die.
This too is God's will.
That was not good. Okay. Spells.
I need treatment. Oh, God.
Here. This better work.
That was almost really bad. Right off the bat, get a death. Shit. Of course.
Take this.
All right. Man, I mean, if he becomes unparalyzed, that'd be bad.
take injuries lightly.
I know I've got to get that up. I got to get Amadios healed.
I need treatment. Oh,
Man, I need
God.
buffs too. Still paralyzed, so that's okay. Well, damn it, I didn't see that. Man, I hate to knock this off.
Go away!
Yep.
I'm good
You
with
look
that.
better.
All right. Okay. So. Spells. What is this? Lavana bleeding? Don't like that.
Yes, yes, yes. They got me.
Okay, so that is something I don't.
Zereth like
That's a bleed. I've got to heal that. That's a bleed. I got to heal that.
Flash. I'll create an opportunity.
And I need. I need to heal that, but I need to.
How is that?
I need to paralyze the dragon.
Come now, while it
All right.
lasts.
There we go. Shit. Watch me knock it off too.
Fine. I'll do it.
Rough. It's rough.
No! I don't want to
All right.
die!
No, 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 no.
Was I of use to you?
God. Fuck.
I won't lose.
Damn. Damn. And I've got to get a Madios off. I've got to get a Madios off. I'm not going to get it off. I got it off. Good deal.
You look better.
That helps.
All right. Gotta go?
Yes, yes, yes. They got me.
Zereth like
Didn't get it.
Now.
Oh my God, it did not work. I don't have it. No. No!
If you don't recover, you will die.
It's... Ugh!
Yes, yes, yes. They got me.
I'm not gonna make it this turn.
Zereth Lygoff. Zalik.
Paralyzed. What happened to paralyzed?
Now. It is not the end yet. Thanks. That helps.
Didn't do jack shit.
Go away! Sorry.
We survived. I am in awe of your
Everyone
leadership.
was amazing.
Woo! No, 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 no.
It's been defeated.
Okay. It's gonna get out.
No, not yet.
Dragon Rise in unbearable pain, reeling.
It's still alive. It's still...
Brandishing the Dragon Slayer. Aye. Thank you, Ultra. That was pretty intense. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Eyes filled with white hot fire, the dragon looks at Birkinen. What happened to the shield? Her shield blocks the fire dragon's breath. I was like, oh boy. Moosel, thank you. Her shield blocks the fire dragon's breath.
This heat just hurts, but I'm not afraid.
Flame guard in Birkinen's hand melts away.
It's now or never. Quickly, before the otherworld dungeon closes.
As you pass by the crumpling dragon, you call out to Laromas and Birkinen, saying that if they don't move soon, the dungeon will close.
Right? It's over.
Birkinen runs, tripping over her own feet. Laromas follows right after her.
Let's get going too.
Don't we get the dragon head again? Cool. I'm back in Wizardry.
Huh? What is it? Don't tell me you can't get in.
Shit. Stepping into the otherworld dungeon, Laromas stops and turns back.
You can't come here, can you?
I miss the old style. But this game far outreaches that. I mean, this game makes it look like Tiddlywinks, but it's pretty amazing.
Either you have no soul cord, no book of nature, or no coffin. Either that, or... your adventure's not over yet. It must be that.
I'm glad to have met you all. And joining your party and the weapons and armor and... I'm gonna do my best and slay that other dragon too. And so, see you, masked adventurer Kun.
The Otherworld dungeon gradually closes. That is really cool, though. God, that is cool. They hit it out of the park with that. That's pretty neat. I thought we were going to get a chance. I thought we were going to get a chance to go in there.
I hope it's something good.
So that I can't get in. Huh. Is there any other like little secret doors, anything in here? Anything special? No. That was pretty cool though. That was pretty cool. I thought we were going to get to go in there. So excited for that. Damn it. Is there another route? Is there another route?
What is this?
Are you spoiling it for me, Ultra? Ultra's been a long-time follower of the channel, so gotta give Ultra a little. I'm like totally like, what the frack? What's going on? What the frack? They really did hit it out of the park with that. I mean, it was a little harder than I thought it was going to be or should have been, but it actually was really cool. And they really did a great job on that event. Got to tip your hats off to them. They did a good job. And hopefully I get to go to the other dungeon. That's what I really wanted to do in the first place.
Rooms available.
So we got through it.
Always good to thank you.
No, I'm just asking. With a sorry right after it. No, I'm not saying it. No, I'm not. No. Oh boy. Oh boy, will you be doing Anakin's route? So there is, like Star Wars says, there is another. There is another. Hopefully I got days to be able to finish it. And then it's been
Had a
poop
good sleep?
Sunday, it's been poop Thursday, since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Finally, no poop Monday, no poop Tuesday. It's a no poop Tuesday. Boy, that was surreal how bad that was.
Do come again.
And now everybody's going, time for Anarchy route. I'm like, I'm at the point where, is there? I guess there is. So I have to
How
beat
can I
the
help
dragon
you today?
again?
Anything catch your fancy?
How many times do I have to beat this thing?
I'm glad you made it back safely. Welcome back.
Same time I've delivered the head. You point to the sack containing the head of the fire dragon lying on the floor and inform her that it has been slain.
Ah,
What, really? Amazing! There really was a fire dragon. Amazing, Argus. You're a real dragon slayer. Do I get a title? I should get a title, right? Not only do you get the reward for the investigation request, but there's also the reward for slaying the fire dragon. 4,000 gold. That should be like freaking 4 million, right?
I knew you were different.
Thanks to you, there's peace in the royal capital. Thanks to you, there's peace in the royal capital. Thank you as always. Okay, where is my Dragon Slayer title?
I remember now. Llylgymn.
No spoilers this time. There it is. I remember now. Llylgymn. What's crazy is most people that are playing now that have played started at Llylgymn and didn't start at Proving Grounds and never played Knight of Diamonds. And Knight of Diamonds was really fun. It was an expansion of Proving Grounds. And you had to get I believe 5 pieces, was it 5 pieces of the Knight of Diamonds armor and the Knight of Diamonds weapon. And there might have been a shield too. But anyway, I thought there was 5 pieces. There might have been more. I'm not sure. But as I recall, I really enjoyed it. I really liked that. It was really fun. I remember now, I remember when I was shitting my pants when all my saved characters were dead and my generations had passed and only partial stats came through with some items. Oh, it's like, I worked so hard on those characters to have that happen. Surtek pulled a fast one. I mean, it was a great idea. They didn't want to just add onto it, so they just, changed it up. It made it Llylgymn a standalone game. And that's why it's called Legacy.
Yes. It was the name of one of the places he mentioned. I remembered one of them. Llylgymn. Protected by the entities of the earth.
Yep.
adventurers from throughout the world gather to seek out a mystical orb by decree of Queen Beiki.
Really cool. Really cool. Storytelling in this game is really well done.
It is said that the descendants of those heroes who once conquered the maze of Wordna also gathered.
Said that the descendants of those heroes who once conquered the maze of Verdna also gathered. There's your deal. The descendants. So, like I said, once you got through Proving Grounds and then got through Knight of Diamonds, and you beat them both, even if you didn't beat them both, you had your save copy and you would put it in, it asked for your save copy for your characters to be ported over, right? And when it ported, all of a sudden the screen told a story of how all your characters you just ported were dead. They all died decades ago. And the descendants now pick up your armor and pick up the stories of what was told about you, and they pick up the fight. So this is a key thing that maybe a lot of people miss. And since I'm an original player, I know. And I remember the shock value for me because we were all excited when Legacy came out, when Surtech announced it. And, you know, you would register to the company, you know, you fill out a card and stuff. And then you get these mailers. And so I know a couple of friends that had the game and myself, we were really excited because it was going to be more, we thought more spell levels, more cool items, our characters are going to build. And that wasn't the case. It was a standalone game and you started at level 1. You know, not a lot changed. So, but it was the Descendants. And I can't remember how many stats. It was random, I think. And they randomly just picked equipment that you had on your characters. And some of the stats came over. So yeah, it was quite a shock. Similar to after you beat the Abyss boss on level 1. And tip hat off to Dracom for doing that freaking, that was a amazing thing they did. That was such a good pull because, I mean, shock and awe. I mean, I didn't know what was happening after I defeated the first boss in Abyss 1. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And again, brilliant by Surtech. And but that key paragraph right there is said that the descendants of those heroes who once conquered the maze of Verdna also gathered. Not the original heroes. Because when you poured them over, they had died. Pretty cool.
But that is lore
Pretty
left
cool.
behind in ancient writings.
But that is lore left behind in ancient writings. That's really well done. Sorry, I'm coughing. Let's go. I think I'll clip that to explain that. He said reincarnation.
Reincarnation. That is being born again. If what he said is true, it stands to reason that one could take on many dungeons through the ages. Scale, Llylgymn, Almar, Dahlia, and Hierin, was it? Wouldn't it be good if you sought reincarnation after recovering your memories and fulfilling your role?
Interesting.
I mean, you are an adventurer too. The same kind as Yaramus. when that happens, I hope I can go with you too.
That is really interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So, do I go? There's another 200 gems. Boom. Hooray! I can't do the peanut hooray. I can do the woot woot. Fatty loots. Woot woot. No goop. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Okay, let's see what the guild brings. Do we have something at the guild?
How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy?
Okay, there's nothing there. I got a lot to do still. I really got to get my second run of Guardia 2. I'm almost done with Guardia 2. I really got to get that done. And I also got to get through the copper exam if I can ever figure out how to do it. But let's go to the tavern just to see if there's any. Birkin's not going to show up. Oh.
You.
I saw it, I'm telling you. I saw it right in the deepest part of the Sagan's cave. Paradise itself. Women beautiful beyond anything in this world were beckoning me closer, smiling me like angels.
Come now.
Don't be ridiculous. You get yourself drunk and go dungeon crawling? All right, maybe there was a dragon. But I'm telling you, you gotta be dreaming. It's no lie. But then, the moment I stepped into that dungeon, every one of those beauties became a monstrosity. The drink's gone to your head. Go find a well to dunk yourself and sober up.
Well,
Deep in the Sagan's cave. I wonder if they mean that otherworld dungeon that looks different depending on who's seeing it. But if that's so, then how could they have gotten in there? We couldn't even get past the entrance. It could just be drunken rambling, of course, but it might be worth looking into anyway. Okay? All right. Is there something else? Is there secondary, or is this the same thing?
You.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Sorry. I didn't want to check.
well,
Okay, I don't think it's anything else here. Let's see. How about this guy?
Excuse me.
Watch out for hobgoblins to go on a rampage. They can wipe out your entire party before you know it. Go all out on them when they start gathering power, or fight them slow and steady according to the situation. Alright, I think we got the ninja, we got everything else. Boy, my friends list. I wish that they had more on the friends list. I wish they had more to that. So basically I gotta hit the event. So basically, let's do this first.
this place is as gloomy as always.
Get anything good? Okay. That answered that.
Welcome, welcome. Something to sell? sure about this? Many thanks. Thanks for the business.
Alright. So I guess it's event. Times traveled 3. Only 7 days remaining, so I wish I didn't have that 3 weeks of real life sewage, but at least the pipe's fixed, and on April 1st they'll come down and clean underneath the house again and disinfect and spray, and it'll be finally done and over with. But I'm on the mend. I'm actually going to be streaming daily again. I had to take 3 weeks off, one for Shadow, and Shadow's 100%. He's doing good. He's sleeping behind me, so he's good. I guess we do the cursed wheel. Or do we go back? I wish progress. Turn to their otherworldly homes, Scale, Llylgymn, Elmart, and Dahlia. If I continue my path as an adventurer, I might someday find my way to those cities. Okay? Now that's cool. So I've already done everything. Okay, so cursed wheel, right? I haven't got one. I have one in storage, but I don't know if I want to use it yet. But I'm trying to get as many points as I possibly can. I used a lot to try to get my gear up and get points, but like for the exchange, I did buy all this stuff, but I think I have to go one more time in there, right? 1 or 2 more times, I think. Gosh, I wish that, why is the scroll button, brand new mouse, what the hell? It should be easy and flowing. Don't understand it. Gosh, darn it. I can't get up to the top. Okay. All right. All right. I hope you're right. I know you're right. Thank you all, everybody that watched today. I appreciate it. It is my first week back, and I am extremely tired. I do have to be up at 6 o'clock tonight, 6:30 for Love of the Game Tuesday. So, okay, we'll do this, and then I think I'll call it a night. I appreciate everybody that watched. Ultra, Lemka, Mugen, everybody. Glowing, God, it was great to see Glowing. I'm glad he's doing well in chess. And then Mugen Soul. I think that was it for today. Thank you, Lemka. Thank you, Alt. Ultra. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Really do. And everybody on YouTube that's watching, you know, really appreciate it because I am an old man. I'm going to be 70 in July. It's been kind of a rough thing in real life, and I'm not usually used to something like that. I mean, it was kind of brutal. And me being old, it was hard to move around anyway, and then to deal with a a boatload of Pope, a tub full of bread of brown frickin' goldness. Brown sweetness right there in the tub, all the way filled to the brim, ready to overflow. The toilet was right there. Just golden brown sweetness. Oh boy. And then hadn't a clue at what had happened under the access area under my house. Luckily, it's enclosed in there, so it didn't go all over. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I can't even show the pictures. It was so brutal that it was actually overflowing into the bathroom, and luckily I had about 20 towels, and I threw them all on the floor, and I was calling every plumber in the area, and sorry, we can't come out till next Monday. I go, dude, it's flowing on my feet. Sorry. Can you give me a referral? Yeah, here, call this number. 5 times I went through that. I almost floated downstream. I'm not kidding. It was really intense. I mean, it was something. It was. And by the way, I do know for a fact ship flows downhill. I do know for a fact. Dude, there was like petri dish stuff growing under the house, man. And there was stuff moving down there. It was bad. So you tell her about finding the strange dungeon in the depths of the Sagan cave and about the adventurer called Llylgymn. You tell her about how you baffled the fire dragon with Llylgymn. You baffled and battled the fire dragon with Llylgymn. A strange dungeon is different for each person who sees it. If only you could use the right end of reversal to fix the plumbing. Yeah, you're totally right. Oh my God. Dude, the pipe, man, it had to be 8 feet long down there. It had to be 8 feet. It just crushed to the ground. And there was just pools. And there was shit growing in there, too. It's gross. I like Llylgym's name. It's just a reverse of samurai. Yeah. Is it Ioramus? Is it Ioramus? Or is it Llylgymn? I did not know that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't notice that either. I had no idea. Lemka, I didn't. It's Ioramus. Ooh, I did not know. And you're right, it's samurai. I did not see that. That's pretty trick. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see it. Strange dungeon is different for each person who sees it. If it were true, it would be interesting, but it doesn't sound real. Neither does the fire dragon. There is no way that such a perilous monster could appear so close to the royal capital.
Oh.
More rumbling. O Transis, God who wonders the worlds, please be still. Kind of like Verna. Yeah, like Andrew? Yeah. Oh, that's why they did it. That's why they did it. That's pretty cool. That's why they did it. God who wonders the worlds. I'll go gather some information. You stay around the guild. We cracked the code. We did. Well, actually, Lemka cracked the code because none of us had a clue that that was samurai spelled backwards. I think everybody knew about Verna being Andrew backwards. After a while, she came back to you. And I was like, who came back to me? Who? Oh, she came back to me. All right. I heard some pretty interesting rumors. It helps that so many adventurers are talking about the Llylgym's cave.
Well then.
Where shall I begin? About trances.
Yes.
It seems it's a god who drifts among the worlds of the gods, the world of the dead, and all sorts of other worlds. Wherever the ground rumbled, people used to say that trances was crossing back and forth between other worlds and our own. Seeing that the other world is actually connected, it wouldn't be surprising if it was trances doing. About the Llylgymn Cave.
Yes.
It's been called Llylgymn Cave since Llylgymn came to inhabit it. But long ago it used to be called the Otherworld Dungeon. Ah, that's new. Because monsters that were not supposed to dwell there sometimes popped up. Apparently it was feared to have been connected to another world. Seemed there were monsters found only in the snowlands or that dwell only in the desert appearing there. But then, that no longer happened once the Llylgymn came to inhabit it, though the cave was still feared. Even if monsters from another world were to appear, the Llylgymn must have kept them from invading. Llylgymn are extremely territorial, but maybe a fire dragon was too much for them to bear. About that strange dungeon.
Yes.
If the lore holds true, then the deepest part of the cave would be connected to the other world. Can't help but wonder if that adventurer, Iramis, came from the other world. It makes sense, with his unfamiliar equipment and names of places I never heard of. And that brings me one other thing. That's why they made him a samurai class. I didn't even see it. Lemka, thank you for letting us know that. It's right from her face. We didn't see it. I think if we would have wrote it down on paper, probably, back in the day, that's how we found out Verna was Andrew, right? That was good. It makes sense with his unfamiliar equipment and names of places I've never heard of. If only we could explore this other world. It's called the innermost part of the cave, the Otherworld Dungeon. Not many have ever crossed over to another world. It's the stuff of folklore.
Nice.
Exploration of the unknown, now that's adventure. Let's defeat the fire dragon and get decked out to explore the other world. Do we have to defeat the freaking fire dragon again for the 4th time? Do we really? We have to beat it again? Ugh. All right. But we meet Anna and Nikki this time, right? Oh, man. Just to get there. About this, okay. About Arumas' companion. Arumas was trying to retrieve his companion. You got the key to the Llylgym's cave, right? If you can take a shortcut to the innermost part, you might be able to save them. Why don't you help them? It's not every day you get the chance to meet someone from another world. So I gotta go to the guild. Correct. So you make it back safely with the horde of Sahagin attacking. There are casualties even among skilled adventurers. I mean, anyone would be in trouble if they were caught by surprise and outnumbered.
Yeah.
And we've seen this over and over, but I'm reading it anyway. The Royal Knights are trying to get into Sagan's lair and retrieve the people who were abducted. We need to get the 5 people. So the Adventurers Guild is doing everything we can to help.
Hey,
It would be nice if you could help too. Okay, so
welcome. How can I help you today?
when Birkenin came through, and you say Birkenin, and then you had to get the ingredients on floor BF2 and BF3 to get those ingredients to first make the Dragon Slayer and the shield, right? So I go and save the guys on the first level again, and then go to number 2. And then number 2, I'm going to see a burned body, and it's going to be a Nikikis, right? A Nikiki. Now, am I going to have to get her special equipment as well? I'm just asking for a friend. Alright, so, alright, now because I gave you crap, you're not going to tell me. I totally get it. Alright, so, let me see. I did okay the quest,
Welcome to
right?
the Guild Tavern.
I did okay
Anything
the
catch
quest.
your fancy?
God, this scroll thing is just... Okay, so I gotta retrieve the people.
Whoa. Yeah.
Alright.
Have a good one.
So, we got to that point. And it's 2:35. I do want to take a smoke break really quick, but I can get the first 3 in the entrance. Adventurers, we are grateful for your support. We received reports there are as many as 5 people who were seen taken away and have not been recovered. It matters not if it's only their remains, for they will be taken to the temple and recover as many as you can. We're also searching for the reason the saga host suddenly poured forth from the cave. Investigate the deepest floor. All right.
We're off.
Someone's
I am
there.
ready.
We've already talked to these guys, so I'm just going to go through them.
Someone is there.
I don't think they're saying anything different. All right, so. Okay. I didn't mean to hit him again. All right. So that's the night. And I need to get these 3 guys. Save these 3.
Departing.
And I'll probably get all the chests. I'm going to take a quick smoke break, if that's okay. And error has recurred. Please check your network. Hey, time for a break. Every game, I don't get it. I do not get it.
Here I go.
All right.
There is something there.
Okay. We'll just go auto.
Let us show our valor.
And I'm going to take a quick break.
They're quicker than I thought.
Thank you all for watching. Wherever you're watching from, I very much appreciate it. Thank you guys and gals. And I hope you're having a great week. Is it St. Patty's Day today?
You have my trust. We will all fall.
Fine by me, you'll be needing it. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap for the chess thing after. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get the 5 guys saved, and then I'm gonna call her. But
This is the essence of exploration.
and then I'll get it next to the next one, next dragon, so we can get it up to speed when I come on Thursday night. Because I got chess tonight, and I've got Arc Raiders tomorrow, and I'm off during the afternoon. And I need just a really nice day. I'm gonna go over to Marvin's Bar. I drink Diet Pepsi, as everybody knows, but I'm probably too much. But I don't drink alcohol. But he's got great food. I sit back on. They've got this really nice patio. It's the best in town, in my opinion. And Marvin and I have been really good friends since 2008. He's also a chess player, so every once in a while we'll play chess there and stuff. But it's nice to relax among friends, talk the shit, and just have a really pleasant day. And I haven't had one for about 3 weeks, and so I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. And then Thursday night, I'll be back on Wizardry. I thought for sure that thing just blew up. I thought for sure I just blew that up. I mean, there was no doubt in my mind that she was going to choke.
Coordinates to reach are over the...
So I'm going to take a smoke once I get through the first 3. I'm going to get the 5
I'll do
today,
this the good
so we get it
old-fashioned way.
moving.
Here I come.
And let me get a prop. Speaking of which, and I'll kind of stand off to the side and just kind of move. And then we'll hit all the chests before we go. I don't think there's anything down here that I really have to go to. I might have to go in that room and hit that little glowing light for this main
They're quicker than I thought.
cooking stove pot for the Sagan. But oh, I didn't bring Burke.
For the loot.
I should have brought Burke. I should have brought Burke so I could level her. Oh well, too late now.
I can't
Oh
do this.
Jesus! I'm gonna take a shot. Boy, that looks familiar. That looks familiar right there. Bunch of poop. That looks so familiar. That is perfect. I dealt with shit for the last week, and that chest just blew up, and I was like, oh my God. I'm having fucking flashbacks. Oh, dude. That's too funny. And poop chest. Not a hope chest, a poop chest. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. I think we can fight this without me dying, losing anybody.
I follow
think.
you, as always.
I gotta check just in case. Because you never know. Old man problems. That was funny though. I mean, that was timing, right? That was really timing.
Unnoticed.
And it kind of looked similar too.
Miss?
Hey, Reckless, how you doing?
I can't seem to hit
It definitely looked similar to what I was dealing with in real life when that came out of the chest. Good to hear, man. I'm starting to relax. It'll take a day.
Suppose that's passable.
It'll take a day.
Aww,
Been really rough the last 3 weeks.
how could this be?
But I like the fact I got running water and I got running toilets. And there's not solid brown flowing over my floors. And we just opened a poop chest on Wizardry, so that gave me flashbacks.
This is the essence of exploration.
It was the essence of something, I tell you that much. Man, that wheel just does not work in this game for some reason. I don't know why. All my brand new mice, they don't, work very well in this interface. What am I doing? Let's see here. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we just gotta go. There's 2. We need 1 more person, and I think there's 4 more chests, 5 more chests. Okay.
Here I go.
I'll be right back.
Is that treasure?
Tonight, the arena's tonight. I usually live stream twice a day, except for Monday and Wednesday. Man, yeah,
I'd sooner kill myself than face a trap.
she's not gonna open a trap again. That kind of hurt. Okay.
Here I go.
There's something here.
Tonight at 6:30, I'm gonna go, and the stream will have the link up, and then 7 o'clock the arena rooms. It's already set up. It's already been put up in Discord, and the rules have been put up in Discord. On the announcements and on the chess
Old-fashioned way.
chat.
Gosh,
That's weird.
are you okay? I don't want to die. Are you still tormenting me?
Excuse me. I was gonna take a smoke. Okay, all 3 are safe, right?
Now for the loot.
Now to get blown up.
Careful now. Good job.
Got lucky. Okay. Heal first. Well, we got the red dragon for the 3rd time. And we saved the 2 Otherworldly Adventures. That was cool.
The coordinates to
So
reach
hopefully
your
we get
goals
through there. And I just want to get a pop and a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to take a quick nap and wake up about 6, and then at 6:30 we should be ready to roll.
The treasure chest.
I do have to set up for it. I have to change my Twitch tag to what I'm going to do tonight, and my header, and then I have to put the links and all that. So it takes me about a half hour work after I get done with this.
Careful now.
Shit.
If we're going to talk, I could use a drink. Be healed. Be healed.
All right. Oh, God.
My God!
It is a little bit of a grind. It is a little bit of a grind. So we're on the
Oh, I do not like this type.
Anikiki's run, I believe.
I'm not good with this.
I will have a clip of the final dragon battle. And that is kind of cool.
Got an opening. Miss?
Oh, I do not like this type.
For me to miss?
Right.
Doing some damage.
It can't be.
Then damage. Keep your blue tentacles away from the Benius.
For me to miss?
Holy smokes. It's an adventure.
You are a fine leader.
Everyone is so dependable.
Weren't that
Silver Shoe. Hello, younger JJ. Silver and Shoe, younger JJ, older JJ. I know I'm one of the oldest players in Arc Raiders. A couple of people that are 66, a lady that's 66 that's a live streamer, and a 69-year-old from Philippines. Haven't seen anybody truly older yet. I'll be 70 in July. But I know that you're close, I believe. You're either older than me or right there. How you doing, Silver?
Departing.
How's everybody doing today? I'm about on the way out today. We defeated the dragon for the third time.
we can beat them?
And I had the shield and dragon slayer with Birkin.
Here I come.
Gosh,
Just trying to get through this
They're quicker
first
than I
part, because this is the Ananiki path. I have to do it all again.
It is a scratch. Is this how it ends?
You're a pup. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, I better watch my heels here. Hold on a sec. I better watch my heels. Let's not get too hasty and lose somebody right here.
This must be a cave.
Yeah, that's a good day. Oh, man,
Justice will be served.
brand new mouse and the buttons don't click always. Scroll wheel is horrible.
I think there's...
Now for the loot.
$60 mouse.
Careful now.
That's what I hate. This has been in game since May. And if that was a random and not a chest on the map, that chest would have been gone. I pressed the button, and for some reason I pressed it too hard or whatever, and the interaction, they've got it, I don't know what they've got in their program, but it actually backs up and stands up, and a random chest will be gone. Obviously, this is on the map, so it's there. So I have to back up. I'm gonna get my spells healed. I have to back up. I have to move back. And then I gotta try it again. And sometimes it happens multiple times. The worst part, and then this damn scroll thing. Man, that's just, you should be able to scroll up. Just, I wonder if they test their stuff sometimes. I wonder if they like downplayed the testing aspect inside and rely on players. I wonder if that's it. Because just, something's not right. Love the game, not bitching too much. I'm just a little critical about bugs in games. I've been playing a lot of them for a long time. So, move back.
What?
Okay. Gotta go back into the interface.
Careful now.
If I hit it too hard, it'll stand up. And you gotta time it. Shit. There we go.
Good job.
The worst part is it also happens on rezzing characters. I was nowhere near my mouse. I was nowhere near my mouse. That is not, no. Good guess. And the worst part, it doesn't matter if I'm hovering over it, I didn't hit the button. I didn't hit the mouse button. I hit the space bar. The worst part is when you res somebody and you have to use your mouse button to click on it to res, and then you use the space bar to res it, because if you hit the mouse button too hard, it will back up and kill your character immediately. Same freaking thing. It's in both interfaces. Both interfaces. I was on a run yesterday to get up to the Red Dragon, so I'd have it today. 7 times. 7 times. That's 6 times too many. I haven't killed one of my characters. I was pissed. But just because I got it hovering over there doesn't mean I'm touching it. And if I do that, then you see I click the button, right? That is a click of the button. You didn't see that circle. All you saw maybe was the arrow, maybe it was hovering over it. But the space bar, and I just, listen, I hit the space bar. There's no interaction there. It is a issue in this game. I have dealt with it since May. I don't know what they hardwired in, and you cannot. I looked to try to not use the left button for the mouse to do this. But it is in the game. And it's on the computer version. I don't know how many other people have experienced it, but I sure experience it regularly. And it's been in since May.
The coordinates to
Since
reach
I've been
her
playing
over
since
there.
Is that treasure?
Now
Now,
for the loot.
a chest on the map, it won't disappear. You just have to stand up, back out, go back in, do it again. If it's a random encounter, the loot's gone. It disappears. You stand up, chest disappears.
Careful now.
I've never, but it shouldn't be like that. I mean, there should be a fix that's still a freaking bug.
Good job.
No matter what they say, it's still a bug. It should not do that. Boy, it sure pisses me off though when I do experience it. Love the game. I gotta keep saying I love the game, and I do. I love the game. Okay, we're almost there.
Departing. I sense enemies.
I've always been using WASD. I mean, the original game used it too, and then you could also use your
This is
numpad
the essence of exploration.
back then. But yeah, I'm WASD, always. Left hand is always right here. So I click this, I pick this,
Careful now.
I let go of my mouse, I use my right hand, I come down here, and I'm on my space bar.
Good job.
Thank God. I leave my mouse was totally left alone when that backed up. There's no way that should happen. And it happens so regularly, especially on chess and on reses. In fact, Potter came up and he goes, dude, why are you backing up? I go, dude, I'm not backing up on purpose. He goes, you know you get 3 or 4 chances. I go, I don't get 3 or 4 chances. I think I was level 30 before somebody told me. I go, my character, every time I hit the button, it stands up and it doesn't res the guy. He goes, no way. I go, yeah. Old man's on superior difficulty over everybody else. Get 1 chance, if you don't res him, you're dead. What are you guys doing taking the easy way out? Damn bugs. And I've been playing so many games, man. You expect after a year or whatever that
I say there's an enemy.
they got that stuff handled. And this game is the best Wizardry game I've ever seen. But it still has bugs in it that should have been handled about
Here I come.
8 months ago. Most are just nitpicky. Most are nitpicky. But a couple are interface bad. And I didn't realize, and I'll be the first one to admit, I played the phone for the other day, and I never had a problem like that stuff. It's only in the computer side. Only in the computer side.
Now for the loot.
So, click the button with my left hand, pick my character,
Careful.
move my mouse hand, and go to my space bar.
Good job.
Yay, it didn't pop. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I had one run that happened 5 times on yesterday. I about shit my pants. That I stood up and lost the chest. I was like, you know, bitch. So bitch. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, did they get rid of their playtesters? Because, I mean, these are things I run into all the time. I mean, I don't understand. And Guardia is, whoa, whoa. Now that's freaking cool. That is cool as shit.
My body feels twisted and awful.
That is
Are we
cool as
in the
fuck.
other world now?
Are we going into the old school wizardry? That is cool as all cool as can get.
You seem to be fine, though. You could have told me about a place like this.
Didn't know about a place like this.
That can't be. The cursed wheel has the power to redo things. But then... the other world is connected. How far can the cursed wheel affect things when that is happening? No one can say. I'll take your word for it.
Pretty freaking amazing. I wasn't expecting this at all. Thanks for sharing, Ultra. All right. That is light. And there's dark. All right. I'm trusting you, Ultra. Because I've already got Birkenin through.
Oh, God.
Your voice raised in solemn prayer. All right? You know, I think I could have figured it out.
Well, I...
Determined and full of courage. Okay, we know who it is. I think I would have figured it out.
Oh, God.
That was some wild stuff. That was some cool stuff right there. That was some cool stuff. Gotta hand it to him. Storytelling's fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Whatever awaits, we will not lose.
In the freaking area. I didn't expect that. I need to
I'll
get
do
a
this
pop.
the good old-fashioned way.
I'll be right back.
Gosh,
And I need to take a nap today. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, how you doing?
They're quicker than I thought. Dying before the one I would protect is my only desire.
Somebody die. Figures. Are you kidding me? To those guys? Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, hit it, move away. Spacebar. There we go. Smoking.
My righteousness.
Take
is not
that. Are you telling me you had 300 hit points and went down? Jesus. Come on. Don't you dare.
You have my trust.
Is it finished?
You all fought magnificently.
That was a little tough. A little tough. God. Yeah, I'll do a single heal. Okay. Run a little low, but we're okay. Oh my God, this is a new path. It's a completely new path. We'll all be. That's cool as cool can be. Got hands down, that's cool as cool can be. That's pretty outstanding. I gotta say that's pretty cool. That is super cool. Didn't expect that at all. Absolutely amazing. So, I do have to come back live at 6:30, and it is 3:26, so I need to get ready for that. It's going to take me 15 minutes or so to get that set up, maybe 30, and so I want to get 2 hours nap. I'll be up at 6:30. I'll log in at 6:30 for chess, and 7 o'clock will be Sunday night. Sunday night. Tuesday night for Love of the Game. Been running this since June 2024, so 3-week hiatus because of the Shadow getting sick. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're doing good. All righty. And then he's 100% now, and then the sewer pipe under my house in the access room fell down and broke. And who knows how long it's been down there like that. And it flooded the whole access room. And so I had to have the hazmat guys, the hazard company, come out and clean it on Friday, and then the plumber put the pipe back, fixed it. So, I don't have time to run through this. This is really cool though. I mean, this is really cool.
This hair gets in the way. Should have cut it.
That's just pretty fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to go back and go out. And I think I can go out. That is just absolutely outstanding. And so I don't want to use my Harkonnen, so I'm just going to manually go. Hey, Shad. How you doing, buddy? You're such a good boy. Yeah, you're sweet. So anyway, I need to take a nap. I've been really stressed, but you know, it was a lot of money, and for me anyway. And got through it, got all done. Very thankful, very grateful. And so on the 1st, they will have it finished.
I could go for a hot meal right now.
I think today is St. Patty's Day. I don't know. It's the 17th, right? I think it's St. Patty's Day. It's close to it anyway. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, great evening. And I am going to get this done and then take a nap and get ready for Love of the Game Tuesday night. Everybody's missed. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here, my buddy. You want to He loves to write. He will sit here all day long like this. Loves the hugs. The hug-a-mums. And he loves to watch. He actually really will watch the game, which is really cool. So, I'm going to get a nap. You can come back and sit here. It's totally cool. After adventure, we should enjoy food and drink. Okay, I've got to get this.
Be welcome. Always good to thank you.
And then we'll exit. That was fascinating. That was really neat. I did not expect that trail. That was really cool. I gotta say that. I mean, their storytelling is really well done.
Had a good sleep?
And their voice acting is fantastic. And in English, I mean, it is top notch, top tier.
Do come
Hi, baby.
again.
You can come up. You can come up. You're fine. Yeah, well.
This place
Okay.
is as gloomy as
He's
always.
telling me I gotta get off the computer too. So let me reverse here, see if we got anything good. Evan Steele. Alright, nothing big. And then, okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay. Thursday night, 8 p.m. be the next installment for Wizardry. We've got Wednesday night at 8, Arc Raiders. And tonight at 6:30 will be for Love of the Game Tuesday night. It's a 960, a chess 960 official random freestyle chess, 10-0 rapid. Open arena, I will be your announcer for the evening. I will do the sports play-by-play, and I've been doing this since June. So it's a lot of fun. All I ask is don't cheat. And also don't come in if you're a high elo. Register on time. Don't come in late. Don't try to farm a medal. It's not about that. It's not about one person being awesome. It's not about live streamers saying, look at me, come to my channel. Because this is my channel, right? They're helping me out. Some of them come in, they're awesome. And then I help them out. But if they come out saying, hey, come to me, then I get a little angry. You know, I back them 100%. So, from that, title players, if they do come in, we had a title player a couple weeks ago before all this real life stuff hit me. Amazing. And they can come in at any time, and if they're late, that's cool. Because people won't plan. As long as they're on a titled account and not trying to smurf and hide. Don't like that. I do have rules. They're in my Discord. I put the Discord up multiple times today. And I also put it in the chat tab of the arena. So I will see you guys. Thank you for watching Wizardry. I hope you enjoyed it. That was really cool. I really enjoyed today. I hope you did too. And I'm getting back to normal. I'm not as stressed. I'm not as on edge. So it'll take a while. So thank you for watching. Very much appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you. Guys, have a great one. It's great to see everybody. Silver, Ultra, Lemka, I mean, Glowing. Holy crap, I haven't seen Glowing. He's been watching the channel for over a year. And I missed you guys for 3 weeks. I really did. I really did. I was really stressing. I didn't know if I was going to be on for, I don't know. I didn't know how long this was going to last. So, you guys have a great evening or great morning, and I'll be back. And tonight at 6:30, I'll log in for the love of the game. Thank you, Ultra. Appreciate you. Until next time. Thank you, Ultra. That helped a lot. That door thing was really cool. Okay, I got a jet. See y'all. Is there a guy named Candied Sea Pig? Damn. Damn. Hi, Beneath as well. Love that name. Even better than Chocolate Starfish.